now that we've gone through that hurdle, we get to the fun part. And now baseball is surely an American sport, American pastime. American is apple pie. And so we're going to have a few drinks here that are super American. So first, I'm going to grab the Me, My Scotch, and I house blend because I already know that both of these whiskeys are going to be added to the house blend before this day is done. And we're going to start with old number 7, Jack Daniels. Let's go pour this up a little bit. Oh, there it is. Wow, you're not joking.
That was a big bottle. I might have started already. So
that's why you were on mute.
It was, yes.
Take a look at this color. A nice golden caramel brown. Mm-hmm. Spicy, a little oily, maybe.
I love it. This is just smooth to me. It always, number 7 always goes down smooth. I never had experience with number 7.
This is a smell that half the people watching right now are thinking about going, they're nauseous because that's what Jack does to some people. And the other half are smiling like you. Like they're like, oh yeah, they're drinking their Jack. So let's give this a nice little taste here.
I think it's one of those, like for me, it just, like I said, it goes down smooth. It's not hard. It's, you don't get like jump back when you taste it. Just nice and easy down. Doesn't sit heavy, doesn't go heavy in the chest. So I love, it's one of my favorites.
Absolutely. It's smooth, a little nutty, some caramel in there. And like you said, the finish is not a punch. It's sweet. I think that all has to go back to the oiliness of it maybe in the mouth. But yeah, like you said, there's no boom and it is good. And there's a reason why Jack Daniels is an American favorite.
Absolutely. One of those where growing up listening to a lot of Frank Sinatra, appreciated as well too. That was Frank's drink of choice too.
Yes, it was. I suspect if Frank was alive now, he'd have a song. It's called old number 7.
Old number 7.
All right. So now we're gonna hit up Maker's Mark.
Yes, Maker's Mark.
This is see now you got the big bottles. I buy so many of these bottles that if I don't buy the little ones, there's going to be no room in my house. So we got the little 50. Makes for good drinking.
Yep.
Oh, this is definitely darker than the Jack.
Yes.
That is really fruity.
It is. I'm glad you said that because I'm thinking it is a little bit more on the nostril. Like, when I smelled that, I was like, okay, definitely a little bit more fruity, more jumpy in that regard. Nice.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry you came in with such a high love of Jack because to me, I would drink that 3 times before I drank Jack. That is wonderful. Butterscotch feel, super smooth in the mouth. Like Jack, there's no punch at the end. Just a little sweeter, a little butterscotch vanilla. I think I like just a hair more. Maybe 3 times is an exaggeration.
For me, and just for folks wondering, like I'm not all like 100% Jack. That I will say this: that if I can't get Jack, if I'm out or whatever, I do go to a Maker's Mark after that. I used to be more of a Jim Beam person in second, but Maker's Mark has grown on me if I can't get Jack. But Jack is just it's the gold standard with me. So
that's okay, because given your encyclopedic knowledge, we're going to get you on again. We're going to have you try some scotches in the future.
Oh, let's go. I'm ready. So whenever you want me on, I'll do some scotch.